Hey y'all, I'm making this video. I was just about to make a video about Oshun and her traits and a story about Oshun, how she uh it can be good and dark, and I was about to get ready to upload that, but my grandmother, my mama, she just came through to me, okay? And she want me to tell y'all this, okay? And I'm just realizing everything that happened back then. And she's telling me what happened because some of y'all might be going through this, or you might happen to go through this. And she wants me to let y'all know that do not accept gifts from every spiritualist, spiritual person, especially if you don't get a good feeling from them. Don't do it. Don't don't think that they're good for you, okay? If you get a bad feeling about them, you need to listen to that. That's what I'm getting from my memo, okay? My memo. Okay, so I will get on with the story, memo, okay? So, my memo, like I said, she was a minister, and um she was a conjure woman and everything, witch and all that. And but she kept a lot of things hidden. And but she did go to different towns and states, and she helped people build churches and things like that. That's what she did. That's what she was known for. She always tried to help people, and that was one thing I admired about her. Admired about her because, like, you know, she would help some people, and people didn't even deserve her help, and I would see that in people. I would tell her, I don't like that person. That person is got a black aura around. I won't say aura, but I said that person's bad, mama. Like, don't mess with them, mama. And she'd be like, well, God, that's what He want me to help this person. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, me being a kid, I always had my eye on that person or whatever. And then as soon as she recognized like that person wasn't shit or whatever, I was happy, So yeah, I was my memo snitch. I was the grandmother snitch, okay? Well, I know y'all my family, the ones that I'm not really cool with right now, I know y'all listening to this shit. But yeah, I was my grandmother snitch. So y'all that was trying to steal her money and stuff, yeah, I told it on y'all asses, okay? Okay, so anyway, back to the story. Um, she had obtained a vehicle from a a pastor and a preacher. The pastor's wife was a couple. She had got a car from, okay? And they gave that to her instead of paying her money for the services. Like, like I said, my mama, she would go out and give funeral services to people. I got a whole bunch of stories about that. A lot of y'all know about if you on my Facebook page, I know a lot about that, okay? And so, she would give, funeral rites and everything like that. And she would, speak a word about the dead and everything like that. And that's just what she did, And of course, she would drag her grandbabies with us, with her, because, our parents and stuff would be working or whatever. But I appreciate it now. Back then, I didn't know what the hell was going on, but I appreciate it now because I see the bigger picture and what was going on with that, and I'm just really connected to the dead and into the spirits. We're all gonna die one day, so we just really need to embrace it. Really, is what it's all about. So, yeah. So she got this car, and everything. And I remember my mom was driving ahead of her, and we were actually in the car with my memo. And I believe it was me, my sister, my brother. He wasn't born yet or anything. It was me, my sister, and a couple of my aunts, and I think it was one of my younger cousins. Like, we were in the car, and so it was like we were having like bad car situations, like on the way back home. Okay, so um, as soon as we get back into the little town where we were getting ready to go home and everything, as soon as we got back into the town, the car stalled like about, oh my gosh, it wasn't even a mile from my Mema's place, okay? It was like maybe like a walking distance. The car stalled, and I remember my mom getting out of the car ahead, because she was driving ahead of us and everything. My mom got out of the car, and she told us, everybody get out of the car, get out of the car. And we all got out of the car. And the motor and stuff just like caught on fire. Like, it just caught on fire. And so my mom, and so like at that time, like the town's police drove up and everything, and it was like, the car's on fire, the car's on fire. And it was like, y'all need to go, get out of here, get out of here. And so my mama and the rest of us kids, we was walking, and my mama, she was crying and everything. And it was just, oh, I can't even, oh my gosh, she was just crying and everything. And and then when we all made it back, to our place and everything, the car just like exploded. You know what I'm saying? It was just, you know, we had never seen nothing like that. And my mama, she cried and cried. And I remember she was praying all that night, and she was chanting all that night. And she was like, she said, these people tried to take me, these people tried to kill me. She said, these people try to kill me and kill my family. She said, I'm so sorry, I didn't want to bring y'all into this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, me as a kid, I didn't understand what she was talking about. Like, we just came from a church service, and this preacher and his wife gave you a car. So, I'm like, oh, I didn't get it. But, my folks got it and everything. And I remember her sisters and her brothers and everybody had gathered around her the next night and everything, and they was doing some powerful, powerful energy work and prayers and stuff like that. And you know what? They shut those people down. That's what they did. And my mama wanted me to share this with you all, because I know a lot of you all are going through some stuff like that with people that are trying to come up against you, and to ruin you, and to kill you. That was witchcraft. This is my story. This is a story about real witchcraft. These people wanted to kill my grandmother, and they wanted to kill us, the offspring of her. They wanted to kill me, kill my sister, kill my aunts. They wanted to kill us because we are anointed and we are called to help people. And people respond to us by giving us offerings, or they might just want to bless us with something. And these people like that, the competition, or whether those I wouldn't even call them competition. Those people are scammers. Okay, those people are the ones that are scammers. They try to come against people like us who are called. We don't bother anybody. We don't try to uh, you know, message anybody out, anything like that. We just try to do what we're supposed to do and help people and go about our business, okay? So basically, these scammers because of my grandmother getting her notoriety, and she was helping all of these different black churches and also Indian churches with the knowledge that she knew to help people, and they basically had a problem with her, and they tried to take her out. And but like I said, a lot of people loved and supported her, and you know she lived a long time after that situation. That's what I'm saying. So what they didn't work, and here I am still here. But I remember that situation, and my memo wanted to let you all know that too, because those of you that listen to me know that you can apply this to your life and to your own situations. If someone is coming for you like that, if someone is trying to take you out like that, you know who you need to hook up with, you know what you need to do, and then you can proceed from there, all right? And you all, like I said, if you want to contact me, hit me up at highpriestesskathy@yahoo.com or highpriestesskathy@gmail.com, and take a look in the description box for all of the other services that I offer, and also the link to my store. I have everything that you all are wanting and could possibly need. All right, y'all. Bye bye.